Rates have risen, volume has slowed, the MBS market has been brutal. The phrase that everyone hates is back, margin compression, and guess what? Every lender ever is being shopped on every deal. Yeah, of course you are, but let's take a look why. First things first, guys, loan officers and realtors, your lives are brutal right now. The housing market continues to be red hot with limited supply, and lenders, the market moves so quickly and violently that you're all being shopped on just about every deal right now. The good news is you're not alone. We're all in the same boat, so don't think this is a you problem. It's not. It's an industry problem, and there's several factors that go into this, and here's why. First, the industry purchase and refi volume has slowed dramatically and seemingly overnight, thanks to rising rates and limited housing supply. Now, this isn't a surprise to most, but it's still eye-opening nevertheless. Our industry has been on a tear for about 3 years, and we're collectively built to do about $4 trillion in business. The problem is, we're built to do about half of that. Think about that for a second. We're built for $4 trillion, but slated to do half of that at $2.6 trillion. That means we have enough, or one could argue excessive underwriters, processors, loan officer assistants, LOs, leases, executives to do about $4 trillion, but we're only gonna do about $2.6 trillion. Something's gotta change here, and it is, and quite frankly, it already has started. So in short, the industry went from eating pies and cakes and steak and whatever the heck else they wanted, now to all lenders staring at one single piece of cake, and we're all armed with knives and forks and ready to eat said piece of cake. There's probably gonna be a fight brewing over this, just saying. Okay, that might be a bit sensationalized, but you guys get the point. If you're a mortgage nerd like me and you wanna nerd out on this stuff, there's a good podcast with Chris Min and Poly CEO Adam Carmel talking about this in detail. Link will be in the comment section below. So, rates have risen, but the housing market must be improving, right? I mean, tell me it is, right? Well, not so much, guys. We're starting off the year ahead of the amazing housing years of 2020 and 2021. Median sale price up yet again, 14.5%. Median asking price right there as well, up 15.5%. Again, above the amazing years of 2020 and 2021. Here's a weird but alarming stat. Mortgage payments are skyrocketing because of the rising mortgage rates and skyrocketing prices. I mean, it makes sense why, but I personally don't like that trend. But more inventory is coming on the market, right? Tell me, Ryan, right? Sadly, guys, no, it's not. We're starting even lower with listings down 8% year over year, and active listings of homes for sale are down 26%. Good Lord, starting to make sense, guys? Yes, of course you're being shopped. Banks, lenders, brokers, everyone. And you can clearly see why. It's absolutely brutal out there for consumers. The mortgage payment graph tells the collective story of higher rates coupled with higher prices equals skyrocketing mortgage payments. I mean, straight the heck up. Consumers don't feel in control of anything. They can't get their offers approved, fighting against 30 to 50 other offers, and many of them cash. And now rates are rising on top of that. You're getting shopped? Yes, of course you are. You'd probably be a little bit nervous as well and be looking around. Doesn't mean your company is out of the market. Doesn't mean you're a bad loan officer because you got shopped. And it doesn't mean the mortgage world is coming to an end either. Guys, team, lenders, realtors, let's take a breath. We got this. Yes, things will change. We will collectively close fewer transactions. It will happen. We will win some and we will lose some, but now is not the time to panic. Now is the time to get our minds right and get laser focused on the mission and task at hand. Complaining about yesterday will yield zero results. Focusing on navigating today better than your peers will, though. It's not all bad news. There's some good news coming out of this and heading into 2022. We collectively became more efficient in the mortgage world because we had to, out of necessity. That's good news moving forward. We also improved our software and technology, again, because we had to. MSR values are at a 15-year high. That's good news because lenders that service loans can leverage this to help them navigate 2022. And we have new product and new channels coming out every day. Innovation will win out. Get your minds right, focus in, and go crush 2022 while your competitors are crying and wishing for another 2021. Wait. Someone you know needs to hear this. Share it with them. Hey, it might be an entire team. Do them a favor and let them hear it. See you guys next week.